Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer and this here is a bonus reading for Scorpio for June 2021. All right, so that's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. All right, so Scorpio, all right, this is your bonus reading because in May, I didn't do your mid-month check-in, so I promised the bonus reading, so here it is. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what's going on, what messages, guidance want to come through for you at this time. Right, so we're just gonna focus on whatever comes up. All right, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting like pride may be getting in the way. I'm hearing pride is the devil. Hey, that's my jizam. But let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. All right. So you could be going through an emotional time right now. It's almost like there may be some things that you saw coming, but you weren't like you. How do I explain it? Let's see here. It's like you may have seen it coming, or like you may have expected it to happen, but now that it's happening, it's like, whoa, I wasn't ready for this. That's what it gives me. Right? For some of you, this could be in connection to a relationship. A romantic relationship for some of you here. I'm kind of getting for some of you, it could even be that there's somebody here within your who you may have had a relationship with, who may be like speaking ill over you or speaking bad about you here. But I feel like it's important that you stay connected to people who have like your best interest at heart here. And really trust, I feel, your intuition when it comes to what it is that you see about people or you feel about people. Excuse me. So we have Spirit who recently passed speaking. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts and memories. I love you. Bottom of the deck here we have a female ancestor showing up. It says wisdom developed over time, beauty and pride. Look what, bruh. What did I just talk about? Pride. Pride is the devil. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's stay focused, Summer. Okay. Yeah, for some of you here, like your ancestors may be working on. Hey, that's true. I feel like for everybody, but your ancestors here are kind of showing up, right? We have bloodline ancestors. We are proud of you. Summoned by your call, give specific offerings. They may be working for you on the other side, but also they may be showing up when it comes to a person that, yeah, could either be like helping you or working on your behalf here. Yeah, they just want you here to really stay focused on protecting yourself, protecting your family, staying focused. Right, we also have the altar showing up. It says giving offerings, establishing connection, receive a message. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. We got cards on the floor. Yeah, so some of you here, okay, so we have the temple path in reverse, strategy in reverse. You may be feeling, yeah, hold on. You may be feeling like disconnected or like unsure of like your spiritual path, or just your path in general, your overall path. Yeah, it looks like there may have been a door here. That kind of closed and brought with it a great deal of like discomfort or change or just a storm, right? We have storm warning here. But in that, it's like it's leading to your own, as we have here, door to personal healing and happiness, your own kind of healing, happiness, growth, right? We also have blossoming abundance. It's like really needing to stay focused on what's working here. Yeah, it's like don't get caught up in what isn't working, or like what you feel you may have missed in the past, or like when I say that, like what you feel you didn't see coming, or even what you did see coming. And really stay focused on like moving forward, connecting with better people, better situations, right? Trusting in the divine, your spiritual team. Yeah. And it's like for some of you here, like as I was saying, when it comes to like romance, relationships, you may have experienced like some kind of letdown or some kind of like great change or shift. But it's like continue to move forward, and greater and better doors will open for you as you continue to move, right? But let's clarify here. Let's clarify. I think I want to clarify. Let's clarify this storm warning. Okay. Yeah, but if you have like an altar, right? If you're working with your ancestors, right? Continue to work with them. Because they have your back here. And they're basically removing anyone or anything that's kind of not supposed to be with you, basically. Right? So it's like, that's how you got to look at it. If you feel like, you know, you missed out or you lost something or someone, like it's going to be replaced with something better. Right? It's just like kind of needing to accept that some things are out of your control. Some things you can't really see, you know, but you have folks on the other side that got your back. Okay, but let's see here. Let's look at this storm warning. I'm hearing, oh my gosh, I'm hearing what is this, Trey Songz last time, where he was like, it's getting too hot, baby, it's getting too hot. Like for some of you, you had to walk away from a certain situation, right? It was getting a little too hot in whatever way, right? But at the same time, it's like for right now, like certain things may be being revealed to you about this person or about this situation, and it was all right. It's what I'm getting from this is all of this transpired in order to get you away from this, right? So that you can have this blossoming abundance, so that you can have this personal healing and happiness. So it's like, rest assured that things are going to get better. It's just like, you know, for right now, you may not see why all of this happened, or you may not understand, and maybe, you know, you may feel like things are out of control, but it's like, this is all going to work out in the end. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah. It's like, just make sure that you continue to move forward. Right. Almost kind of get like, don't kind of get caught up in like anger or resentment or sadness. Any of those kind of quote unquote negative feels. Stay focused on like what's best for you, for the people connected to you. All right. But let's see if there's any further guidance or messages for Scorpio. What I'm getting, okay, so we have the, oh, wait a minute. What's coming to my mind is the odds are ever in your favor. That's what I heard. But I know it's like, may the odds be ever in your favor, but it's like, the odds are in your favor. It's like, stop focusing on the things that you can't see or the things that are out of your control, and really start focusing on what you can control, what is within your control. Let go of the rest, right? With the hardworking ancestor, it says, don't waste your life working for others. Fulfill your dreams. Be motivated. Know your worth. Yeah. Also get like, bottom of the deck, we have strength. We have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, Temperance, right? I feel like it's important that you keep your faith here, right? But that you not try and force anything, right? Just stay focused on, like I was saying, what's in your control. Let go of the rest. Don't stress yourself out. Don't worry yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just stay focused on what it is that is within your control now. Stay focused on, positivity. Stay focused on, seeing the light. Everything that you want to come in for yourself, right? Stay focused on what you can do, not on what you can't. Okay? Leave the rest to your spiritual team, to the divine, to God, whomever you believe in and pray to. Okay? But let's see. If we have, let's see, any kind of money and career guidance here for Scorpio. All right, that wants to come out. So we got message and occupation. Now, for some of you, right, this whole message may be in connection, right, because we do have financial constraints. This may all be in connection to work, and maybe like wanting or needing to find work elsewhere. And for the others of you, this may be in connection to like a court case or something. But let's see here what you're talking about. What I get from this is, right, if you are either thinking about making a move when it comes to your job or your occupation. It's like really what I'm getting from this is not to focus so much on money, but focus on like where it is that you want to be, where it is that you want to go, right? Make sure that you're thinking long term, not just short term. Or even like focusing on like getting the approval of other people. Like, don't worry about that. Right? For some of you, you may actually, you may actually have a partner where you have to like consider them, right? You may have, kids that you may have to consider when it comes to this decision. But it's important that you think about yourself as well. And what's best for you, as well as everybody else, right? But don't kind of put yourself last here, because you're the one that has to like get up and go to work every day. That's really what I get. All right. Bottom of the deck here we have gift, right? So if you are worried about like a job or something, right, I feel like you don't have to worry for long, right? Just make sure that you're doing what you need to do. All right. Putting in applications or whatever. Something's going to come in. Okay. Right. Some of you here may even be thinking about utilizing like some kind of gift or talent that you have, that you may have just been doing as like a side gig or something. Maybe putting that out there, connecting with people in order to like actually make this thing happen for yourself. And if so, I feel like it's important that you don't like overburden yourself. Okay, but let's see here what love message want to come out for you, and then we're gonna close this out with the oracle card. Okay, but hopefully this has helped you in some way thus far. If so, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Right, also if you're interested in booking a personal reading, head to the description box and click the link to summertimetarot.com to book that. All right, let's see here. Love. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. So I get from this, like, for those of you who may have who may be coming out of a relationship in some way, shape, or form, things are being worked out. In order for you to find someone who fits you as you are now and as you wish to be in the future, right? That's what I'm getting from these cards here, right? So it's like it's a need to be patient and just focus on yourself here. Focus on getting yourself right. Focus on your own personal happiness and healing, and in doing so, that's going to be what attracts this person to you, right? right? For others, I feel like there may actually be somebody who's watching you, and they're just waiting for the perfect time to make their move, right? And with that being said, it's kind of up to you where things go, where things head. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm just gonna say it, okay? So for some of you, you may have an affinity for, let me say it. I'm gonna say it. Fuck boys or fuck girls, okay? Let me just be honest. That's what I see with these cards, right? You may have an affinity for that, right? So I feel like with these two cards coming up, it's just important that you be mindful of that. Be mindful of your what you're attracted to, basically. Give yourself time to heal so that you can like be more aware of your own idiosyncrasies or your own, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. What have you. So as to not kind of get caught in a similar situation, right? So, which is why I feel like it's important that you give yourself time to heal. All right, but let's go ahead and get your oracle and close this bad boy out. Okay. Oh wow, that is way too many. It's way too many. Can I just get one, please? For Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, 2. Okay, so we have orangutan, creation, and gecko, sensuality. Bottom of the deck here, we have bear, protection. Look at that. Protect yourself. Okay, protection. Right, but I feel like it's a need right under that. We have balance. So it's like a need for balance between kind of opening yourself up, but also kind of, distancing and disconnecting yourself from people, places, and things that just aren't good for you. Okay? But let's go ahead and read from the book for orangutan. It says, fulfillment is found in the process and not the outcome. As one of our closest animal relatives, the orangutan reminds us of our primal nature and our evolutionary journey as humans. We can't help but see ourselves in the eyes of orangutans and feel a deep connection and familiarity with their gentle, fun-loving, yet wise and grounded nature. The orangutan is solitary by nature. The only exception is when mothers care for their young and are inseparable for the first 2 years of their offspring's life. Like humans, they take many years to mature sexually and spend the first 10 years of their life learning and playing. The orangutan invites you to nurture and give a voice to your inner child, allowing yourself to express your creativity safely without self-criticism. Orangutans live the majority of their life in the trees and build elaborate nests for resting and safety while they rejuvenate at night and during the day. They have a strong bond with the trees and are literally held by their strong branches, staying high enough to be safe from predators patrolling the grounds and unable to climb. When we model the orangutan's behavior, we see the need for constructing a safe haven or nest for ourselves, a sacred place to rest, to create, and to dream. One of the few animals to have learned how to use tools to solve problems and make life easier, the orangutan asks you to think creatively about your situation and find a new innovative solution to achieve your goals and move forward with ease and grace. Okay, then we have gecko. So let's see. Gecko. Sacrifices of the ego return us to our most lovable state. Geckos are amongst the most colorful lizards in the world, having color vision at 350 times more sensitive than that of humans. They dwell in warmer climates due to the fact that they are nocturnal and therefore rely on the temperature around them to remain warm. Geckos possess the unique ability to sacrifice their own tails to serve as a distraction to predators in pursuit of them, giving them the opportunity to escape and survive. Later, they are able to regenerate their tail and become whole again. Geckos are a symbol of fearless and bold passion and sensuality, helping us to awaken the fire within and prioritize pleasure, self-care, and connection. We often hear their clicking and chirping sounds when communicating with other geckos. We can learn from the gecko that in order to attract the right person or path into our life and to manifest our desires, we must choose to show our full colors and sign our own unique songs of love. Although geckos have many natural predators, they have adapted many qualities to avoid detection and escape from threats. They use their feet, which are adapted to suction onto most surfaces, to help them climb up vertically, and use their heightened sense of hearing and vision to detect predators and quickly escape, even in low light. Geckos are the ultimate messengers for thriving and staying positive in times of adversity. When observing geckos, we often hear or see them falling down from their perch high on a window or wall, which is often due to being so passionately involved with a lover. Oh, I'm sorry. They teach us about losing our sense of danger or reality to our sensual sides, where we often have to leave our heads and follow our hearts in order to express what we desire. Trusting in our innate ability to survive, even when analytically things seem to be stacked up against us, is the key to experiencing freedom and our own sensual nature. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.